We should be live. We should be live. I really just wanted to get something started here. And we have. Maybe it just should be lower. Getting an angle that works is going to be a little bit tricky. This may be the best we can do today. I'll have to fix the lighting though, because the lighting is a little bit screwed up right now. I guess this is okay. Yo, what's up? Pear, Official Blue Monkey, Someone I Can't Read, NF Fan, Mimi, Ryan, Midnight Nightmare, Logan, The Almighty Cheese, Cuban Cat. How y'all doing, bro? Good to see y'all. Yeah, chat. I don't know about this one. It's interesting for sure. You say 1 hour. You think that's how long I'll last? I could very well see it being less than that. So there's already been like a golf cart or something that drove by. I don't know. I didn't take a good look. So I think it's definitely possible that we've been spotted. I don't know why this angle is just like all wrong and weird. Guys, can you see the text okay? Because it looks to me like you can't, and it just, I don't know. Up the vibrance a bit, it looks a little bit better. Amazon today, yes, an Amazon warehouse or some sort of distribution center. I don't really know what this is, but all I knew is it had the Amazon logo. So I'm like, all right, let's give this a try. You say an hour and 23 minutes is how long I'll last. I could very well see it being less than that, but we'll see. Yeah, I kind of set up in a hurry. Thanks for the follow. I'll just say Justin. I saw a J and I didn't get to see the rest of the name. It's like, why? I don't understand. Okay, so this would be the proper angle. Okay, now we can fix this. We've started the stream. We can fix this now. So this is the angle where the building is like flat and normal. So I'll have to move my setup in accordance to that. Let's see if I can do it. What is the logo? Wait, is the logo the arrow or the full name? The logo, okay guys, the Amazon logo is Amazon and the arrow. Maybe we could do delivery or pickup, whatever that says. Delivery. But that's not really part of it. That's just because it's a warehouse. I mean, we'll see. Guys, can you see the text of Amazon? Is it clear? That's my biggest concern right now. Okay, I gotta fix this. Ugh. Okay. We're still not totally aligned. Rotate this and get it a little bit closer. Hey, there we go. We're getting better. God damn it. Okay. I should be more this way. This is a better angle than it was, I think. Maybe. There. I'm an awesome guy. Thank you, Levi. It's pretty clear. Okay. Would making this higher help? No, I think making it lower would be the only thing that could help. So I guess we'll just have to deal with this. Why is this off center? I don't understand. Okay. It's driving me crazy. My mic is like so far forward today. I'm like, what is going on? It's also pretty windy and kind of chilly today. That's why I've got on a jacket right now. What is the buzzing? The buzzing is probably from me touching my mic. So it shouldn't be a problem when I'm not touching it, you know? Amazon headquarters. It's not headquarters, but it is a big ass warehouse. So it's similar in a way. My only concern is The issue is like because of the angle of the sun and how dark the text is, like the shadows kind of make it hard to like see the individual letters. So I don't know, that's not great. I guess upping the exposure helps a little bit. I don't know. There's so little people in here on Twitch. Are there really? Is Twitch dead right now? I actually have no idea. Let's see. Only 6 people? Bro, I fell off. What the fuck happened? 6 people on Twitch? Damn, my fall off is crazy. Now that's actually like abysmal compared to what I've been getting. That's weird. You feel like this would be easy to make? Yeah, that's kind of my idea. It's only 6 letters and just an arrow. The only, the biggest issue I think we could face is getting kicked out. So we'll have to see what'll happen in regards to that. The Z will be the biggest issue on this one's text. I see what you mean, because the Z kind of has like a curvy bottom to it because of the arrow. So yeah, it's a little bit of a challenge, but hopefully it'll be okay. We'll see, I guess. Okay, I guess this is the best the angle's going to get here. My God, it's bad. Yeah, the wind is kind of... I was hoping I could wear short sleeves today, but it's just a little bit too chilly. So we got on a jacket today. Well, I'm just glad that it's cooler because it's been so hot for a while. Okay, TikTok's finally done spamming me with bullshit I don't care about. Alright. Yeah, we'll see how this one goes. I imagine there's a good chance we could get kicked out, but if we haven't gotten kicked out yet, maybe we'll be okay. We'll see what'll happen. Yo, what's up, Hugh Janus? I mean, No Raven. How you doing? Am I in the parking lot? The title is kind of misleading today. I'm not really in a parking lot. I mean, you can see there's a parking lot, like, right here. There's a Amazon van in the background here. But, now the parking lot is more so that way. Although there is a, road for cars to drive by. I'm just on a grass median across the street. So... I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I'm not sure what to think of this. Angle isn't as great as it could be. It's hard to see the text. I feel like the brightness is weird, but we'll see what happens. Alright, let's go ahead and run a speed test on TikTok here. This is probably going to be the only stream of spring break, by the way. Sorry to potentially disappoint. I wanted to do one yesterday, but it didn't work out because it was raining, and there's probably not going to be one Thursday night, so sorry. But I'm working on videos and shit, so it's not a total waste of time. Okay, you are valid. Thank you, Minecraft. Alright, 51 megabit per second upload is pretty good. We'll do 1080p, sure, why not? Alright, let's go live, bro. Should I take off my jacket? Let me try taking off my jacket. Call me crazy. I think the color of the shirt I wear makes a difference. I think wearing a shirt that is bright makes a difference for the stream performance. So for the time being, I'm going to try to keep this on. And also, before I start the TikTok live, like, I can't shake the feeling that like the colors and shit are just so weird and off. Upping the contrast? No, maybe less contrast makes the text... Yeah, less contrast makes the text easier to see, does it not? No, it's all balance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if they try to kick me out, I'm like, bro, you literally own the company I'm streaming on. Like, that's negative advertisement for your own business, bro. Logo looks better without the jacket? How does that have any correlation? But... appreciate it, I guess. Thanks. Alright. Let's start the TikTok live, bro. Do not know what to expect for this one today, but we're going to find out. Alright, we're live. We are live on TikTok. You can hear the Minecraft. Yeah, guys, you can hear the title screen. Alright. So you can see, guys, we are outside of an Amazon warehouse today. And I think this is the first time I've been outside of a warehouse for the logo building series. I just saw an opportunity to get the Amazon logo, so here we are. What's up, Looster, David? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Is the audio correct on TikTok? I feel like I should check. General settings. Yes, it's correct. Okay. How am I? How am I? I'm good. Thanks for the heart me, Looster. Wow, we got money already. That's crazy. Omar off the follow on Twitch. Hell yeah. All right, guys. As you can see, we're outside of Amazon. We're gonna be building the Amazon logo in Minecraft. Let's do it, bro. Now, let me preface the stream by saying I think there's a very good chance we get kicked out because as you can see, they have cameras. There's one camera here, but they have cameras everywhere. And I'm honestly surprised there wasn't like a gate to get in because I've seen gates on other Amazon warehouses, but I feel like there's a bit of a chance we could get kicked out today. So you love the creativity. I'll show you the setup later, bro. We just started. Okay, what logo did we build last time? I think it was CVS, right? Pretty sure last stream we were outside of a CVS building the CVS logo. Happy birthday, Caffey Cat. What's up, meme? So yeah, last time we were outside of a CVS, small, quaint little drugstore. Now we are outside of a big-ass Amazon warehouse. Everybody watching on TikTok, can you see the Amazon logo on the building clearly? Is it obvious? Because that's kind of important. It's your first time in the live stream. Well, I'm glad you're here, Sarah. Hope you enjoy it. I seem so sketchy if you think from Amazon's POV. That's what I'm saying. So, like, you know, I feel like the red shirt, bright colors, my aura, I feel like that helps, but there's still a chance they could have issues with this. So, yes. Not really. It's behind the black box at the top of the screen. All right, chat. Let me impart some wisdom on y'all. Okay, for everybody watching on TikTok, if you can't see the logo, all you got to do. I'm gonna open my own stream. I can't even see it because the join button up here. All you got to do is swipe to the right. Okay, and look, it gets rid of all the shit on screen. Most of the shit on screen, and you still can't really see it. That's kind of fucking annoying. Well, swiping to the right helps a little bit. Fix the Eaton Burger King. Shut the fuck up, bro. The camera is in the way. Oh, your camera button. Oh, that's so annoying. Chat, can y'all see the logo on TikTok? Yes or no? Hopefully you can. The good news is there's always a Twitch live stream as well. It would be treason to not go live on Twitch for this particular stream. So there is a 1080p horizontal Twitch live stream where you can see the logo better. Not really. Most people can't see the fucking logo. Of course not. I love TikTok putting bullshit all over the screen. You love my shorts? Hell yeah, Ahan. Kinda. Alright, well guys, if you can't see the logo on TikTok, there's always Twitch and YouTube. I don't know if there's any way I can adjust my webcam to make it more visible. Is that better? Yes or no? Better, yes or no? You can see the top of the building now a little bit. Yes. All right, chat. I'm gonna do my best to keep the logo visible for everybody. I don't know, it's kind of difficult. I just got to sit up straight, I guess. All right. Why am I at Amazon? We're building logos. Okay. What's up, Kazar? Okay. So last time we were outside of CVS. Today we are outside of Amazon, and my tripod is wiggling in the wind. I don't really like that. So guys, let's see. As you can see, the text for Amazon at this particular Amazon warehouse is black. Very, very dark black. And it has a blue check mark. I don't know if I've seen, or a blue arrow. I don't know if I've ever seen a blue arrow before. And the background is like kind of gray. A dull, unpleasant gray. Okay, this wind, it really needs to chill, bro. Come on. What am I building? The Amazon logo, bro. I'm not going to be reading your name, by the way. Yeah, the wind is, it's not great. It's not great. Okay. We got to fight through it. I'm just glad it's cooler because it's been so hot lately. All right, we have no room in our inventory again, so let's put some stuff down. What's up, Leo? I'm not reading your name, Mr. Ass. It's not going to be happening. Okay. Put away everything we could. All right. So I'm thinking we use Blackstone for the text. Or maybe just black wool, honestly. Just use black. Well, what do we think? Is that text gray or black? Gray or black text? What do we think here? Because it's kind of tough to tell. Could be either. Let's have Epic Stick. You think Amazon Prime delivery shipping is blue from what you're seeing online? Gray, 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 dark gray. Seems like most people think gray. So I suppose we use gray. It's a very dark gray, so like gray concrete. I think we could probably get away with using Blackstone slabs and stairs though, so. Thanks, That's Crazy, for the hat and mustache. Is that the same That's Crazy that brought me McDonald's in the rain a long time ago? You don't know this Amazon building, Prim. There's so many Amazon warehouses taking over the United States. There's no way you know this particular warehouse. Okay, what color blue for the arrow though? That's the question. I don't know if Minecraft has a good blue like that. We'll have to see. That's the wrong button. Okay, blue. Ooh, light blue concrete? What are we thinking? Is light blue concrete the perfect color? What do we think? Cyan? I don't think it's cyan. In this heat? Bro, it's 60 degrees today. There's a cold front. Light blue concrete. Okay. It's looking like light blue concrete is the winner here. Teal? Do they have teal blocks? What's up, 123? I like feet. Interesting name there. Light blue concrete seems good. Okay. These lives make your day better. I'm glad you like them, Josiah. Okay, and we need a very boring gray for the background, which is like light gray concrete. Maybe even lighter than that, honestly. Like white concrete, I think, would be fine for the background. Okay. So now, guys, it's time to start building the Amazon logo in Minecraft. We have so many logos in this beautiful world, rather. What happens when I need a piss? The stream ends. That's what happens, bro. Or I find there's a few trees in front of me. Maybe I can make those work. If I got a shit, though, the stream just ends. Okay, let's build the Amazon logo right here. Let's do it, bro. Nice green screen. Thanks, Crunchy. Did it almost fool you? Does it kind of look realistic? Oh my god. Okay. This is the racetrack logo. One of my best logos, I think. It looks amazing, despite it being italicized. Very happy with how that one turned out. Could I get your package? Anybody need a package picked up? There's like a area for customers over there. I'm like, how does that work? You go here to pick up your package? I thought your whole business model was delivering it Amazon. Like, what's up with that? Okay. So guys, we have to start with the text first, and then we'll do the arrow. Maybe if y'all want, we'll do delivery, but like it's Amazon and the arrow. That's the Amazon logo as far as I'm concerned. But we'll see. What's up, Coligan Malcolm? All right. So we got to start with the A. So let's see. Every logo that has a lowercase a always has this dumb shit where it's like a hood on top and then a circle. It's so annoying. Why can't they just do an O with a pillar? They always got to be different. Amazon is no different today. We're starting with a pretty difficult letter. That's okay. What's up, Darkbridge Gamer? Dolphin Prison. Oh my god, my nose is running. This wind. I'm plugged into a power bank that I ordered off of Amazon, actually. The funny thing is, like, most of my setup is from Amazon. Like, this mic I'm talking into is from Amazon. The ring light that's holding up my webcam, both are from Amazon. My laptop was ordered from Amazon. The table I found in a dumpster, and this bucket I'm sitting on is from my dad's garage. Power bank is from Amazon. The only thing that may not be is my mouse. I don't, this was a gift for Christmas. I don't know where this mouse is from, but like the majority of my setup is from Amazon. So it would literally be like the worst advertising possible if they kick me out. So W Dick Bucket. You see my channel videos, they're good. Thanks, Dark Bright. Oh yeah, the headset, that's a good question. I don't know if these are from Amazon, but they certainly could have been. These are from like 2 Christmases ago. All right, let's go. Let's do it, bruh. Starting with the A. It's kind of bright out here. So I'm gonna start with the top of the A that curves down like this, and then we'll do the bottom part. Gotta decide on a size I want to build this. I'm not sure yet. These letters are really like curvy and shit. Touch the building, run to the wall. Chat, should I touch the building, yes or no? Type 1 if I should run to the wall real quick. I'm not gonna run to the wall, okay? Last thing I need is like to be on camera running towards the building at high speeds. Like, that's how I get kicked out. I will very calmly walk to the background, bro. What's up, spaceman? All right, chat. Y'all want me to walk to the background? Guess I'm gonna have to do it. I don't know how I'm gonna pull this off. Okay, Alexa. Jeff Bezos gonna clip me touching it. It's a windy day now, ain't that the truth? But it's cool outside, which is really nice. So, thanks, guys. I'm glad y'all liked my immersive 3D AI green screen. Order food only if we get 5,000 coins. Thanks to Zuki for the rose and the heart, the finger hearts. All right, let's continue. We could make the letters 3 thick, but I don't know if that's going to be necessary. It's hard to say so far. Are these slabs? Oops, that's not what I wanted. It's really hard to see the colors on my screen right now. It's actually crazy. I think it'd be cool to have like cute little stairs in here. We got a big ass truck going by. Dude, it's snowing here and I'm outside in a t-shirt. It's not fair. Oh, that poor prime Chuck was handicapped. Had to be towed in. There's not many cars that drive by here, but the ones that do are probably going to notice, and I don't know how they're going to feel about it. Thanks GMT for the how are you? I'm great. All right, how did I build both of these stairs? Wrong. See like a little curve in there. Okay, you see it. You see the vision. Is this in Gainesville? I don't know what you're talking about, bro. What's in Gainesville? I don't know if I like that actually. What if we just do slabs? Maybe that's better. Yeah, it's very thick. It's a very thick pillar here. Oh, what's up, Bald? But then it kind of like goes down like this. Maybe some stairs to get the shape of it. I think that could be okay. Okay. We got to build this part out here. How's it looking so far, chat? I really like it's so bright out here. I can barely see the screen. Goes out only as far as this point, and it's very thick. Good, beautiful. Make the top go upwards more. And we can certainly take a look. Yeah, there's definitely a gap here, so like some stairs right there could get the job done. What if we just do full blocks and then maybe a stair right? No, that's not gonna work. Look at that slab sort of thing. What do we think of this A? It's not the worst thing I've ever seen, but I think it could use some work. God damn, it's windy out here. Jesus. I feel like this part back here is like too much. It's, it just needs to be slimmer. Mid. Go fuck yourself. Okay. That's looking a little bit better. I still feel like it goes too far out. I'm not sure. Top is too thick. Do we agree the top is too thick? Is this a shared opinion, bro? A little bit thinner there. Thanks for the 100 bits, Conson.
Hamburger.
Mr. Poopy Butthole is here on Twitch. Good to see you, bro. Top is too thick. I just made the top thinner. How is it still too thick? Have a good one, bro. Bro, I did not expect to have people at an Amazon warehouse like ecstatic about a stream. That's kind of weird. First logo I did was probably IKEA. How about that? No, it's actually like pretty flat going into here, so like this should probably go. I don't like... Okay, look, we just gotta do trapdoors or shelves. Like, it's unfortunately too thick back here. Ooh, there's no good, black blocks here. Something happened on Twitch. Thanks for the follow. Love my content, keep it up. Alright, King Bob. What about that? A little bit more subtle. I don't hate it. I don't hate it. Are we cooking here or nah? Are we cooking this build? Actually, it should probably be like this, right? I feel like does that go out too far? Yes or no? Hard to say here. You caught one of the streams. Hell yeah, Bobby, man. The food is burnt. What food? Winner chicken dinner. Yes, yeah. It's good. Okay. Maybe we could put a stair right here. I've kind of been neglecting that part, but I don't know. It's more curvy than that. I don't think there should be a stair here. Like, if anything, it would be like stairs here, but then it gets like a very soft angle. I don't know. Do we think the top is still too thick? I don't know. We could definitely make it a little bit thinner, I guess. Like, put some stairs there. Yeah. How about that? How about that? A little bit thinner now. The tail looks too thin. I thought it was too thick, bruh. I have to start doing people's houses. Yeah, guys, you send $1,000, I'll drive to your house and build your house in Minecraft. We make evil Mega Corp logos today, you see, Austin. Yeah, I stream on Twitch, so, you know, I'm just as bad, right? If anything, this is a protest against Amazon, right? Alright, see you, Sarah. Replace the stair on the tail that's under the A with a block. Like this? I don't know if I like that or not, bruh. Don't know if I like that. Thanks, Camden, for the Night Star. Okay. Is this a good A? I can't tell. I feel like it's alright, but... The first tail was better, the thicker one? No, it's live, Nick. How do y'all not realize it's live? I don't understand that, bro. Only thing I can think is like maybe some slabs right there. I actually think that's better. I think that's better. And it goes out a little bit further. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make this like more aggressively rounded, so like this kind of a thing, you see? Yeah, I don't know if I like this now. Maybe just stick to this. Something happened on Twitch. Thanks to follow Prada Sport. Getting those follows up on Twitch. We love to see it, bro. Yeah, it's 60 degrees right now. It's kind of cold. Hopefully this logo won't take too terribly long. Okay, money gun from Nick. Hell yeah, bro. That shit's blue on my screen. That means it's worth more than the average gift. Shout out, Nick. Chat, how is this A? Is this a good A, WA, or LA? What do we think? Good A, yes or no? I don't know. We may be done, but I'm not sure. Maybe a slab right there. I kind of like that. I kind of like that. Yeah. This looks peaceful. Yeah, it's kind of nice. Thanks for follow Jinxie Speaks. Can I say hi to the next car that drives by? Alright, well, it's your lucky day. Because a truck is driving by right now. They weren't looking at me. He was talking to his lady in the other seat. Another Amazon van. Hey! I said hi, bro. They've been surprisingly chill about this so far. I'm kind of shocked. Thanks, Xan3, for the follow. Or for the hello. Kind of got my things confused there. Add stair to the top right of the hole. It may look better. Okay, so you mean like this. Better, you say. I don't think so. Alright, I'm gonna add the background and we'll reassess how this looks. Shade is important. Yeah, I didn't put on sunscreen today. I'm like, it's 60 degrees, I'll be fine. I also thought I was gonna be wearing long sleeves, but I decided to take it off, so I don't know. Do a double slab? Ladies and gentlemen, you just described a full block. What is the point of that exactly? currently have 62 inches of snow in Wisconsin. Chat, y'all choosing to live in the North Pole. I don't know what to tell y'all. Okay, look, I hate how hot it gets in Florida, but like, come on, snow is just terrible. Like, we can all agree. All right, background complete. The hole on the A is too big. Do we think so? Is this a good A, yes or no? Anything needs to be changed? Maybe the tail is too thin, actually. I don't. Better tail, yes or no? Better tail, yes or no? Make the hole smaller? I feel like the hole is reasonable. No, we don't like the tail. It's perfect. Make the hole. What hole, bro? Tail is good now? So good now? Okay. Good A. Yes, that's good. Okay. Twitch likes it. Double slab. What are you saying, bro? Make the hole inside the A smaller. But why? Like, it's supposed to be big. Like, if you take a look, it's very much so, like, it's a pretty decently sized hole. Oh my god, my nose is running. The hole is a bit too wide. Add a stair to the top right corner. Bro, we did this shit and it's like, okay, it looks awful now. Maybe we could do like this. Did we do it? I can't tell. No, we did it wrong. How about that? No, I don't think I like that actually. I changed my mind. I think this is a good A, bro. No? Okay, I took it away, Josiah. I'm sorry. Look, fuck you, vodka. Could you do any better? No. Just leave it the way it was, buddy. Okay, vodka. I'll listen. That's good. Okay. People seem to like the A. The next letter is an M. So let's see here. So the gap between the letters is kind of big, but it's kind of difficult here because 2 blocks away is kind of far. So we'll just go ahead and build this here and see how it looks. I should make the tail lower. Is the tail lower than the bottom of the A? I don't think it is. I need a closer look here. It's hard to tell. I don't know. What chat am I reading? All of them. Reading all of them, Ronnie. Holy gyat. Oh my god, bro. It's just these pants that make my ass look fat. The tail is at its lowest on the same level. Okay. Cavo on Twitch says you're at 3400 Northwest 35th Street Road, Ocala, Florida. All right, chat. We just got doxed. I guess we should go ahead and end. I need to make it pointed down, not to the right. Okay, how about this? Boom. Boom. Better or worse? Better or worse? What do we think? What do we think? Did I save the tail with that design right there? Worse. Ass. Worse. Okay, you said make the tail lower. I made it lower, bruh. What do you want from me? It's gone. It's gone. I feel like the tail is fine. Like, it goes to the right, it goes down, like, it points well. Damn, worse. You'll shut up. You learned your lesson, bruh. Okay. I think this is fine. I think the A is reasonable, considering the scale we're making it at. Let's continue. Let's move to the M. So as you can see, chat, the M is a lot more simple, but it's still got some curves up top we got to deal with. I think it should be okay. I'm outside. I had to find an Amazon warehouse so I could use the logo as a reference image, you know. How long has the stream just been on the letter A? 25 minutes, because chat will not be satisfied if anything. All right, we're going to moving on to the M, bro. Okay, so there's something interesting that goes on with lowercase m's that y'all got to be aware of, okay? If you look closely, you can see the connecting part to the left side of the pillar is thinner than the right part, okay? It's not symmetrical. So it's going to be thinner here and it'll get thicker as it goes to the right. So you got to keep that in mind. And I'm going to say the sticks are 2 blocks away. That looks about the same distance as they are thick. So like this. Okay, 5, 6, 7. Is that how tall this is? 7 blocks? Okay. So now we got to connect these, which is going to be interesting. You like the racetrack a lot? Yeah, chat, what do y'all think of the racetrack logo? Italicized letters. Woo! This was tricky. But I think this is probably like the best text I've ever made, for sure. Very impressive. If I do say so myself. Okay. Maybe this could work. We'd have to do like a block here and then a stair. What about that? Could this work? We would have to do like this kind of a thing for the next arch of the M right here. Use the same sort of stair shape. Then I guess a block here and another stair upside down. And we'll make the pillar. Yes, that looks perfect. Okay. Chat finally liking what I'm doing here. All right, so we'll do another stair here. And rounding off this edge, let's see. I don't know if this is thick enough, actually. Maybe I should make this 1 block lower. Oh my god, why was that so loud? Oh, it was a resub. Was that why? Yo, Rezi with a resub. Anybody remember Rezi? Or actually, I probably shouldn't bring it up. Never mind. Yeah, good to see you, Rezi. Thanks for the resub, bruh. Left side thinner. See, chat, here's the thing. Remember how the M looks right now? I'm going to make a change. And it's going to feel real good. Shimo. Look. How's that? Better or worse? Better or worse? I think this is way better. It's way better, right? Because the top of the M is pretty thick, and it still gets thinner to the left. Way better, better, worse, worse, better, 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 perfect. Okay. Let me cook. I'm not washed just yet. Replace the stair. I don't know, your message ran away. I couldn't read it, but I think that's probably what you were talking about, replacing that block. So much better. What's up, MC? You finally made it. You're like, Austin, I'm going to make the whole stream, and you took 3 hours to get here. We're building Amazon today. Beautiful. Okay, glad we're liking it. Let's build the background, bro. M was not nearly as painful as the A was. M side pillar all the way to the left is too thick. Break a single block. You're tripping, bro. You're saying this pillar is too thick? It's literally the same thickness as these. What? A lot of shit going on Twitch today. Shout out Lucas with a follow. Better, better. All right. Soupy and Bobby Man like it. Hell yeah. You're gooning to this? All right, Owen. Glad I'm giving you some sort of enjoyment, I guess. Ignoring your bedtime just to be here. You can always just watch the VOD. I have a question. Do they ever kick me out, or do I ask if I can do it, bro? I basically never ask permission. Fuck that shit, bro. It is not worth asking for permission just to be told no when I can easily just set up and nobody notices, and it's fine. Okay. That is the A and the M. We have AM on the board. We are a third of the way done of the Amazon text. We're making progress here. Yeah, if you watch the VOD, you can't yell at the letters being wrong. You can yell at them being wrong in the next stream, though, as some people do. Fix the E in Burger King. Shut the fuck up, bro. Yeah, the AI can just copy. It's the same. So, Chad, here's the beautiful thing about this. The next letter is another A. So we can just build the A we made already. We can copy it, and we'll be done. So let's continue here. Yeah, it looks to be the same amount of blocks away, so we'll do that. Copy and paste the A. That's exactly right. We just got to copy and paste it correctly, which is a little bit tricky, especially when I can't really see properly. Am I going to build the delivery part? If we have 1,000 viewers on TikTok when I finish the arrow, then sure, we'll build the delivery part. But odds are we won't. But if we do, if there's like enough people watching and want me to do it, then sure. But okay, so you just got to copy the same thing we did for the first A. You can't wait for the arrow. Yeah, the arrow is going to be interesting. I hope I left myself enough room to get that there, but do I have a YouTube channel? Yes, I have a YouTube, Instagram. It's all the same name. It's Austin the Wingman, if you can believe that. Okay, the bottom layer here is a little bit different, I think. Yeah, this is a stair. Okay, this is a stair right here, like this. And is this a normal block? I think it's a stair, right? That looks right. Yeah, okay. I think that's correct. So then we put some blocks down here. And we do slabs just like that. How's my Wi-Fi so good? There's literally a cell tower like somewhere that direction. Somewhere that direction. And it's pretty close. I only have like 3 bars, but the signal's pretty strong, so. Did they give me a free package? No, they didn't, Lucas. They should, you know how much good PR Amazon would get if they came out with like a free package? Yeah, mystery gift for you. IRL donation. I don't know if there's any amount of PR that could save Amazon though. Don't they have drivers pissing in bottles when they deliver? Yikes. Okay. Can I shout out your name? Can I shout out your friend Dixon and his last name is My Ass? Yo, shout out Dixon My Ass. Shout out Lucas's friend, bro. Dixon My Ass, the GOAT. Shout out to you. Hell yeah. Love the show support to the community. All right, let's continue here. All right, so we need to build 2 blocks out and then a slab and another block down like this. What's so funny, guys? I don't understand. What are you laughing at? I think it's a stair. No, I think it's a... Wait, what the fuck? I was using Jeff Bezos' Wi-Fi. That's right. What's wrong here? 2 blocks, then a slab, and then a stair. Hello? What's wrong here? This isn't right. Oh, I see. These are slabs. I can't tell the difference because it's so bright out here. But these are slabs just like that. Okay, that's what we were missing there. 3 blocks to slab, yeah. All right, is this just 1 block here? I think so. Something happened on Twitch. I think I just missed it. They should make my stream the only stream on Twitch because it's Amazon. I want y'all to go through all of Twitch. You will not see any other stream on Twitch that is promoting Amazon like this. I hate the fact I'm promoting Amazon because they're low-key pieces of shit. It's a protest stream. That's what we're saying here, right? Thanks for the follow, whoever that was. I totally missed the message. Why is the tree in the background not blowing if it's windy? I don't fucking know. Maybe because it doesn't have any fucking leaves on it. It's just sticks. If you hold a needle, it's not going to move in the wind because there's nothing for the wind to catch on. You want me to go hug the tree for you? Would that prove it's real? My hair is blowing in the wind. You can clearly see my hair moving in the wind. That should be enough proof. Like, go in that motherfucker and tell him to hurry up with your package. I will do that, sure. Yes, hug it. Okay, bro. We're going to go hug the tree real quick. The tree that's not moving in the wind. Who the fuck left their empty ass Niagara brand water bottle in the tree's branches like with some sort of fucking trash can? It's awful. Whoever told me to hug the tree, good job. We're cleaning up after somebody else's dumbass. I gotta put this in my cart so it doesn't blow away in the wind. I am the Lorax. That tree looked a lot smaller at the angle, yeah. It's kind of funny. Let's see the setup real quick. After I'm done, it takes too long to fix the webcam, and I always lose 100 viewers when I show the setup because TikTok has no patience. When we're done. Okay. And then we literally do 2 stairs down here like this. This would be a full block probably. Block, block, stair. Facing this way. I don't remember what the bottom of this looks like. Slab, block, slab. Boom. Wait a minute. There we go. How's that A? We got AMA. Ask me anything, chat. All right, chat. Ask me any question. I'll answer honestly right now. We got AMA on the board. Wait a minute. What is wrong here? Oh, the slab's supposed to be right there. My bad. How am I building to them in air? Okay, that's a terrible question. I don't even know what the fuck you're saying. Yeah, I missed the block. My bad, my bad. Do I like men? No, I don't. Is your name good? Yes, Backman. That's good. What is my message to Jeff? Use some of your wealth to help people instead of yourself. Can I shout out your friend? Your name is Gabe Owner. Yo, Gabe Owner, shout out to you. Gabe Owner, the GOAT. Love to shout out people's friends in chat. Gabe Owner, hope you have a great day, bruh. The water bottle was probably the driver's pee. It was empty, so I guess it evaporated away. All right, let's go. So we have AMA. We're halfway done with the text. Let's build the background. Why am I the wingman? Because I don't know. Draw your own conclusions. Fix the E for a galaxy. There is no amount of fixing I could ever do to that E. I'll never satisfy you. Okay. Alright, last few blocks. Background is done. We have AMA on the board. Looking pretty good, I think. I don't know, it kind of looks weird that it's only one block away there. But I feel like this is as accurate as it could be. It'll look better with another letter over here. Austin, make a clap for you again. TikTok on some weird shit today. Bro, why am I not active in your femboy game? What are you talking about, Catherine? Okay, whatever. Can I show the CVS one? Yeah, I think it's over here. CVS is the store we were outside of last stream, and it turned out pretty good. CVS Pharmacy. Very nice. There's Verizon, there's IKEA, there's Wawa. I'm really proud of how the goose turned out in Wawa. I think that was fantastic. And now we're on the Amazon. Let's go. Okay. So now, guys, we have to build a letter we don't build very often, and that is a Z. It's basically just a capital N on its side, but when the letters are only 7 blocks tall and they're 2 blocks thick, it's going to be difficult to get this correct. So we'll see what we can do. It's going to be a challenge. Wait, is it 7 blocks tall only? Oh, no, it's 9. It's 7 blocks wide and 9 blocks tall. Okay, I see. So 2 blocks away. It's gonna be so thick. That's right, bro. Can I shout your other friend called Gabe Orn? Yo, W Edits. Shout out Gabe Orn. Love your friend, bro. Thanks for stopping by, Gabe Orn. Hope you have a good day. I need a mod to handle some people there. If only I had a mod watching my stream right now. Look, this is good. If you can believe that TikTok is behaving themselves today. Like, they're actually being chill. It's great. Usually TikTok is a lot worse than this, and we don't need to get into how exactly to give them any ideas. But it looks cold, but you're guessing it's not because I have a t-shirt on. It's chilly, but it's nice. It's been so fucking hot the last few weeks. It just feels great to have another day of just beautiful weather, and I'm gonna soak it up as much as I can. Can I shout out your friend Isaac D Nuts? Yo, BMC Isaac D Nuts. Have a good day, bro. Hope you have a great day. Glad your friend BMC stopped by. Isaac D Nuts. Yo, Dixon my ass. Shout out to you as well. Okay, this bit's getting old. All right, build at the bottom of the Z right here. Can I draw a D? Send me $10,000. I'll make your D in Minecraft. Am I doing the smile under? Yes, I sure am. That's an arrow, but yes, I will be doing that. Okay, so we got to build the part in between the Z here. So I figure a slab here could work. Oh, here's the thing we have to keep in mind. Very important. You see the bottom of the Z here? The bottom of the Z is actually like squished up because of the top of the arrow here. it's curvier than the top is. So we have to reflect that in the build, which is going to be kind of interesting. Can we shout out Hugh Janus? Yo, shout out Hugh Janus, the GOAT. Changed his name to Noel Raven, but he's still Hugh Janus in my heart. Shout out to you, bro. Glad you stopped by. Hope you have a good day. Okay, so put some slabs here like that. So that's like the curvy bottom of the Z properly. Now we got to connect this, which is going to be very interesting. The tiny hand. You like the pointer? I feel like it adds some character, you know. Oh, does this just connect? Ooh, okay, here's the good news. Here's the good news. This just straight up connects, like, diagonally to the tips connect, basically, which is great. So what we can do is, I think just some stairs. I think that's all we need to do. Just put some stairs to add a little thickness, and it'll keep the ratio constant like that. Why does this look so bad? Is it not thick enough? Like, I'm not tripping. This is a terrible Z, right? Bad Z, yes or no? Let's just try full blocks, I guess. Yes, it is a bad Z. Okay, I don't know. Why does it look so bad? Let's just try full blocks instead of stairs. I don't know. Already, I'm thinking that looks a lot better, doesn't it? So if we go ahead and add some stairs anyway. I don't think the stairs are to play. It's just, it's too thick and just, ugh. What about this? Is this okay? No, it has to be a full block right there. Bottom is too curved? Are we sure? Like, too curved? Well, I'll tell you what. Maybe it needs more gradual of a curve, like this kind of a thing, you know? How about that? Is that curve better? You found me after a year? You've been searching for me for that long? Reunited at last. Make the bottom block a top slab, maybe? What do you mean bottom block? Shout out to your boy, Jack Me Off. Yo, shout out Jack Me Off. Jinx Speaks, your boy. Hope he has a great day. Shout out Jack Me Off. All right. Good? We think this is good? Okay. Yeah, I think this is a good curve. You think full block, stair, slab, slab for the curve? Sun. This is the curve you want? There's no fucking curve. It's just like, it's just a slab different. Like, I don't think that's good enough. All right. What do we think of the Z? Is there anything we can do to fix the Z? Like, I feel like it's about as good as it's gonna get. Forgot the curve. Bro, the curve is right there. It's literally there. Oh, you're talking about the other guy's design. Maybe. Take the end black boxes and use stairs for the bottom edges. I don't necessarily disagree. Okay, are you saying, like, do this? Are you saying that? I don't necessarily disagree. Are you saying to do that? Better or worse? I don't know if I like that. Better or worse? 2 stairs on the bottom. Block, stair, slab, block. Oh, is that too high? Can I go to Phoenix Sky Harbor International Airport and recreate the airport logo? Sure. I'll go there tomorrow. Why not? Too pointy. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. Like, make these full blocks again. Welcome back, Lacey. It sucks that there's no gap here. Like, if there was a little bit of a gap, I feel like it would look more natural, you know? How's that? Is that better or worse? Yo, better or worse? It's like... Man, you guys notice, like, the line in between the top and the bottom of the Z is really fucking thick. Like, it's really thick. Like, very thick. So, I mean, we had this before, and I took it away because I'm like, God, it's so fucking ugly. But, like, let's be honest with ourselves here. Does this look more accurate? it's so thick. It's just so thick. I feel like this is too thick, right? Oh man, I like the idea of the stairs, but worse, way better. Way better? I need to take a closer look. I mean, it's supposed to be thick, but like, God, it's too thick. It's too thick. I can't in good conscience make it that thick. It's just too much. I kind of like the idea of having stairs, but like the only way stairs would work is like if I did just one side, but that's gonna look really weird. So, well, people said this looked better, so we'll keep that. Is this a good Z? Yes or no? What do you think of the Z? Man, Z's are kind of difficult to build. Getting the like diagonal in between them. No. Make it longer. Ass. Man, fuck you, John, bruh. Slabs on top? On top of what? Thicker. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Let me check something. Chat, is the top of the Z thinner than like the leg of the M? Is that something that is true here? He's such a goat, bro. Look at him. Thank you, Kendall. That's what I want to hear from chat, bro. Not, can you shout out my friend whose name is Gabe Owner? You shout out my friend whose name is Huge Janus. Come on, bro. No, it's the same. It's the same. Okay, never mind. I thought I was cooking. I thought I was on to something. The Z is the same thick as the M. Okay, well, what do we need to do to fix the Z then? Like, because y'all shitting on it so much. What do we do? Because I'm not seeing a path forward here. God, it looks so bad like that. It looks so bad. What about that? Ooh. What about that? Better or worse? Better or worse? What do you think of like putting a stair there? So you still get the gradient, but it's still thicker. Did we cook? Did we cook? The goat always grinding and cooking. Thank you, Jacob. Better. Thank you. What do you mean thank you? You didn't fucking tell me to do that. The fuck? It was all my idea. Nobody said, why don't you replace the slab with a stair there? Yes, finally. Okay. Glad we're liking this. All right. I think we finally found. You're welcome. Okay, I'll talk about it. Bro, block stair then slab on bottom of Z. Block. Oh, wait. What about a stair? Better or worse? Why didn't I have stairs there actually? Is the bottom curve of the Z better or worse now? You said that shit. My fucking ass you did. Worse? Really? Better. Okay, most people are saying better now. Better. Jinx and Cuban category. Good. Okay. Do the point of the arrow first. You gotta do the arrow after the text. Bro, please move on to the next letter. Chat, should we move on to the O, yes or no? Move on to the O, yes or no? Man, the O is like an oval. That's crazy. Hot dog shit. Go fuck yourself. Yes. Okay, let's move on to the O, bro. Top is not too thick. Chat decided it wasn't, so it's kind of getting colder out here. It's 59 degrees now. I may have to put on a jacket. These people in Wisconsin, we have 62 inches of snow. No bozo, bruh. Chat, you know I've never seen snow in my life. Never seen snow. And I don't think I really want to. It'd be okay if snow wasn't just like cold exclusive. If you could just go to the beach, but like a snow version, that'd be cool. But no, you only get snow if it's cold. And I'm like, I'm not trying to be that cold. Thanks, Post, for the follow. You have to be lying. I'm literally not MC. Come on, bro. I live in Florida. We have a maze on the board. Making progress. 2/3 the way done. Not even in Minecraft. Okay, I've seen snow in Minecraft before. Believe it or not. Looks good. How's the logo so far, chat? We liking it? think it's looking pretty good. Yeah, never seen snow. I like, the beach is nice when it's like this is maybe like 10 degrees warmer would be a good time to go to the beach. But what's my setup look like? Well, I'll show you after I'm done. If y'all are still here at the end and want to set up tour, I'll show you. Okay, so chat, we finished 4 of the 6 letters. Let's continue. So thankfully we have an easier letter to do now, which is just a simple O. Now the O is taller than it is wide. We got to keep that in mind, but it should be okay. Should be okay. Is the webcam brightness good? Make it a little bit. What do we think? 1, 2, or 3? What brightness? 1, 2, or 3? Okay, maybe not that high, because we can change the brightness here so you can see the logo a little bit better. You live in South Louisiana, it snowed hard as fuck once in your life. Whole state shut down for 3 days. Same thing that would happen here, I think. I will do 2 then. 2 or 3. Yeah, you guys don't like it dark, huh? You'd like to be able to see my beautiful face? Okay. If you insist. Okay, that's about 2, I think. You love my vids? Thanks, Diet Murphy. Glad you do. Glad you watch. All right, 2 blocks away. Chat, we got a decision to make here. Handsome baby boy, thanks Cameron. How far away should the O be from the Z? I'm thinking it should be 1 block away. I'm thinking the O is closer to the Z than the A is to the M. 1 block? Okay. So let's try that. Let's try that. It would be like right here. And the curve will still make it go outward, but same distance as A to Z. Well, that depends, because the tail of the Z is only 1 block, but the A itself is 2. Can I make it like really, really dark? I think I did during that, didn't I? No, that's perspective. 1 or 2 blocks away. Z is too big? No, it's not. How far away should the O be from the Z? 1 or 2 blocks? I'm not sure. Any tips on live streaming? All right, Diet Murphy. You have to have proper expectations, bro. You cannot start streaming on Twitch with a new persona and expect to get a bunch of viewers. Guess what this guy did when he started streaming? Exactly that. Started streaming on Twitch, hadn't posted any content, hadn't built up a brand. I got no viewers. It's horrible. If you want to kill your dreams of being a streamer, stream on Twitch. And start streaming on Twitch. You'll be done in 2 weeks. You will never do it again. Okay? You have to like build an audience on a separate platform and convert it to viewers. TikTok Live helps because, you know, a lot more people seeing your streams, a lot more interaction. But like streaming is like an end goal. Okay? You got to build up a following first, and then you can stream and have success. So, at least in my experience. How old am I? I'm feeling 22 today. All right. I don't know. I forgot to look at chat and see what people are saying 1 or 2 blocks away, so I guess I'm just going to do 1 for now. No, I'm going to do 2. No, should I do 1? I don't fucking know. Last time was Wawa. Did they let me finish? They sure did. This is my Wawa logo. Doesn't the goose look spectacular? I mean, come on. I tinkered with that a long time, and I think it's beautiful. Wawa definitely turned out really well. Okay, so this is 9 blocks tall, so we're gonna have like, this is 2, so like 2 blocks away on each side. So this is 5. Okay, looks reasonable. We could do stairs. And then, no, I feel like it's gonna have to be stairs higher, like this kind of a thing, because then we could do slabs and then a block. Of all my builds, your opinion, the Best Buy was made the best. I think you're the only person who would ever say that. Best Buy was so bad. It wasn't even accurate. I didn't even fill in the background properly. I don't even know where it is. Look, I didn't even fill in the background for the blue. I was so lazy. I didn't angle it properly. I could have done better. I'm glad you liked it. Okay. Nice green screen. Thanks, bro. It almost fooled you, right? Okay, so we'll do the same thing over here with a slab and then a stair. And 2 blocks down like this. Is this the proper gap in the middle of the O? Yeah, it's a little bit wider than the M, so I think this will be okay. Hopefully. You fuck with what I'm doing. Thank you, person who has a MasterCard as their profile picture. Ain't never seen that one before. Why am I outside? My parents kicked me out. I wasn't able to afford rent. Like, what do you want me to say, bro? I think I fucking... That's ass. That is hot ass. Your edit's at nearly 100k views. Congratulations, bro. How about that? Is this a good O, yes or no? Good O, yes or no? I don't hate it. Ass? John, you said the fucking Z was ass. I'm not gonna take your opinion seriously anymore. Fuck you, bruh. Do I do YouTube videos like this as well? Yeah, but I haven't done like condensed logo building videos in a while because they keep fucking bombing every time I post them. But I have a new idea of how I can make them, so we're gonna try that soon. What's up, Twin Sports? Bucky's will kick me out? You really think so, Huge Anus? Is it okay to call you Huge Anus? Because like that, I don't know, man. Too thin. What's too thin exactly? Like the walls? You have 69 followers and counting. Yeah, you just, I mean, staying consistent, blah, 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 you know, doing what you're passionate about, blah, blah, blah. I mean, really, you got to find your own path. It's like, find your own way. And I mean, I suggest not starting with streaming, but whatever works. Good O, yes or not? Yes or no? I thought this O was fine, but like, what time is it? It's 5:42. I think the static noise only happens when I hold the mic. Like, no static noise. Static noise? It buzzes when I hold it. It's purring. That's what I think it does. Like, when I hold my mic, it starts purring. Like, is it purring now? Is it happy? Yes, little Mikey. You like that? Great O. Thanks, bro. Worker's gonna be getting back soon. Closer to the Z. Let's build the background. Let's build the background for the O, and then we'll decide if we have to move it. Because I'm not so sure we do. Mike Finnick. This mic is, I think, the oldest part of the setup. Like, everything has been upgraded in my setup. The tripod, the webcam, the laptop. And the power bank I got when I started streaming, but this mic is from Black Friday 2022. It is old, and the original cable that it came with stopped working. The mic itself is beat up, but it still works, and the quality's pretty good. Somehow it still survives. I have the clip-on mic, but I prefer to use this one if I can. Okay, what do we think of the O? We got a Mazo on the board. Is the O close enough to the Z, yes or no? Is the O close enough to the Z? I think it is. I low-key think it is. That's a Mazong. Thank you, bruh. Okay. Most people seem to think this is fine, so that's good. All right, chat. It is time for the last letter, which is an N. Now, here's the thing. The N is literally an M, just cut off one of the loops, okay? So we literally just have to build half of an M, and we'll be good. So this shouldn't take too long, I don't think. It's not fine, it's perfect. Fuck yeah, bruh. Glad you like it, Ruben. Am I in Austin, Texas? No. Never been to Texas before. Probably too hot down there, right? Okay. That's the stick of the N. We gotta... Yeah, the distance apart seems to be about the same, so... Why am I ignoring you? You're very sad. I'm so sorry, Joshy Poo. I'm here now, baby. Okay. So we have to copy what we have for the M. So, stair, block, stair. Easy to remember. Which state? Florida. What other state could I wear short sleeves when people are like getting killed by snow? Only Florida. Maybe just build the stairs like we have on the M. How about that? WN? What do we think? What do we think of the N? I think that looks pretty good, bro. I think that looks pretty good. Racetrack was pretty difficult, Char. I don't know if it was the hardest, but it was definitely tough building italicized letters. So, yo, John, you said it's good? Glad you like it, bro. Hell yeah. Perfect, Daddy. Thanks, Nathan. Why am I wearing a t-shirt in the wind? What kind of question is that? Why do those two factors, like, am I supposed to not wear t-shirts when it's windy outside? Is this like something that has been known by the whole of society but me? Motherfuckers be hating on anything. Black Boy Max reaction image. Alright, chat. What do we think of the Amazon text? How's it look? Is it accurate? I think this looks pretty good. I think this looks pretty accurate. You don't wear t-shirts when there's wind. Say you swear. Say you swear, Cuban Cat. Is this true? Are you not supposed to wear t-shirts when it's windy outside? Say you swear to God, bro. Because I've never been taught this shit. You wear a windbreaker, but do you have to? Is that like the expectation? Okay, like chat, when you wear shoes and socks, you expect the shoes and socks to match. Like you don't wear a black shoe and a white shoe. That's like breaking the norm. But like, is it the same level of obscenity to not wear a windbreaker in the wind? Like, am I wearing like two different colored shoes right now by not wearing a windbreaker? Is that what's going on? You're being funny. Okay, bro, go fuck yourself. Yes, yeah, you guys are I don't believe you. Whatever, you're just jealous of my aura or something. You have no idea. Okay, people just making shit up, bro. What is a windbreaker? That's what I'm saying, Pumpkin. Okay. Let's chat. Now it's time for the most important part of the Amazon logo. The arrow smile. There are very few graphics and symbols on logos that without the text you could still recognize what the brand is. Even with just the arrow smile, you can tell this is an Amazon building. And that's what we're going to be building right now. So let's take a look here. Okay, so what we notice is that the webcam is too dark, so I'm going to brighten the exposure a little bit. The arrow starts at like the corner of the A and ends near the edge of the Z. So we got to map out the parts here. Hey Austin, you just wanted to say I should attend my next online class inside of a Tesla Cybertruck. Well, if that's the case, then I guess I should go to my local dumpster because they're the same. I don't know. We'll see. No windbreaker. Jesus Christ, Joseph. I didn't know till 5 minutes ago that you're supposed to wear a windbreaker in the wind or else you look like a doofus. I was never taught this shit, okay? My bad, bruh. I mean, I enjoy the wind. Why do I gotta, like, hide away from it, bruh? Like, come on. Okay, so the arrow starts right here. And it ends, like, right here. This is, like, the distance the arrow will travel from the A to the Z. And it's going to be hard because we don't have stairs and slabs, so... It gets thicker as it goes down. Let's try to build the arrow part first. It goes to the edge of the Z, like this. And then it goes down like this? Kind of? The end dot. What is the end dot? What are you guys talking about, bruh? The fuck is an end dot? Go touch the tree if it's real. Chat, should I touch the tree, yes or no? Should I touch the tree right now, yes or no? That's kind of the shape of the point of the arrow, you know? There's a period after the N. Son, oh, you sweet summer children. You think this is a period. You think this is a period. See, this is the good part about being here in person. This, ladies and gentlemen, is not a period. This is a wall outlet. That is an outlet with a cover over it. This is an outlet next to the end. That ain't no fucking period. That's an outlet. Okay? Y'all know ball like I do. I mean, we could build the outlet if you really want. Should I build the outlet next to the N? Like the fuck? There's no fucking period. What Amazon logo has a period in it, bruh? Order a windbreaker from Amazon. Maybe I should get a windbreaker, bruh. Chill, Unk. My bad, Ricky. It's not trademark. It's a fucking outlet, Arian. Okay. This is kind of the shape of the arrow that I'm thinking here. The point of the arrow. God, it's getting colder, bro. This is ridiculous. And it'll connect all the way over. Oh, it kind of like curves around this way too. Touch the tree. Guys, type 4 if I should touch the tree right now. Right now. Should it go down lower? I think that's like a reasonable distance. Yo, we broke 1,000 viewers, chat. If we can keep 1,000 viewers on TikTok consistently, then maybe we'll go ahead and build the delivery text as well. But I have no plans to do that unless like the stream's really popular. Moon us? I don't know how much money you could pay me to moon you. All right, chat. A lot of fours on TikTok. I guess I should touch the tree then. I don't know how I'm gonna touch the tree if it's a green screen. Uh-oh, what am I gonna do? Gave the tree a nice little hug. Spam good boy. That's what I'm saying. Alright, we touched the tree, bro. Touch it more, kiss it. If somebody sends a galaxy in the next 30 seconds, I'll kiss the tree. Thanks for the squirrel hunter. You're awesome from Solo. Fake run around the... I just touched the tree. Galaxy the moon? You fuck no. That's not good enough. Haircut's looking fresh, daddy. I'm glad you guys like it. Alright, the brightness is a little bit better now. The sun's setting more. I'm your favorite acoustic creator, bro. Keep it up. Thanks, I guess, Josh. God damn. How do I have Wi-Fi phones hotspot? Okay, continue. We have to build the arrow. Stop distracting me. I don't know. It's so hard to do this without stairs, bro. Like, I'm your favorite clip farmer. I don't farm clips. The clips just, they grow around me, you know? Okay, so it's kind of like this. I'm low-key just gonna freeball this. You can't stop me. I'm just gonna build this how I want to build it, and I'm not gonna let like the confines of reality destroy my expectations. I'm just gonna build this how I want to build it. And then I'll look back and see how much tinkering needs to be done. So, probably like this kind of a thing. I think the speed limit is 5 miles an hour. Mr. Vehicle that has a weird ass logo that I don't know. Okay, and it just kind of like connects down here. And it gets thicker. I know it gets thicker, but like I'm just freeballing it to see. This is kind of the basic shape of the arrow. You see? Does this look like a good starting shape? What do we think? Chisel Blackstone, that's the one that looks like the outlet? Maybe. It's getting colder out here, Jesus Christ. Ever think about adding mods to the game to get vertical slabs? Bro, I think about it every night when I'm trying to fall asleep. Like, it pisses me off so much we don't have vertical slabs. There are like... I think Mojang is on the same level as serial killers for like not adding vertical slabs to the game, because I want you to think about this. Serial killers are depriving people of basic necessities they need when nobody agrees with them, okay? And what Mojang is doing by not adding vertical slabs is depriving every single person who plays this game something that they want. This is a universally beloved feature, okay? And we've wanted it for years. We've been begging for years, and they refuse to add it, okay? Like, this is criminal to not add vertical slabs, and it's so infuriating here. Depriving us of creativity. And it takes nothing for them to add it. It's like, it's just so stupid, bro. Alright, let's make this thicker. Let's make this thicker. I don't know if anybody had any complaints. Actually, where's the bottom of the arrow at? I need to take a look here. The very bottom of the arrow is between the M and the A, so you have to reflect that here. Fix the webcam brightness a little bit. Okay. Alright, so the bottom is not right now. It should be like over here instead. Like, this should be the middle of the bottom, basically. So it's like, you gotta make this curve more aggressive, I guess. Real content, that's what I'm saying, bruh. That's what you get on Austin the Wingman. I guess I gotta make it even more steep. Like that kind of a thing? Yeah, you see the vision? I think this goes too low, to tell you the truth. I think that's the problem we're having now. This just goes too low. So, delete this shit. Too low? I agree with you, Nathan. Been working on this about an hour so far. God, why is it so cold? Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, and I'll say it thickens up like right around here, maybe? Is the wind gusting? Is that what I'm hearing? Maybe. Need a windbreaker. You may be right. I may see the vision now. What do we think of this arrow? What do we think of the arrow? I don't hate it, but too flat on bottom. I don't necessarily disagree with you. What about that? Better or worse? Better or worse? God, it's so cold out here. Jesus Christ. It has to have a block right here. It has to have a block here. Like, come on. What do we think? Is this better? It low-key looks like the smile. You compare it to the actual logo, it actually is looking like the smile. I think we're kind of cooking here. Fix the tip? What's wrong with my tip here? I feel like it has to be 2 blocks thick, right? Due to delivery part, maybe. I don't know, like, the only thing I'm thinking is like maybe the curve is a little more subtle here. Like, it's not supposed to be quite as down low as I have it, but I don't know. That's like the only thing. Tip of the arrow is too far. In what direction? Okay, I can't take it. I can't take it. The sun is gone. It's getting colder. It's getting later. How is it almost 6 p.m. already? I gotta put my jacket on. The height is wrong. Oh my god. I can't do it. I can't do it. Yo, what's up, Mr. Orbital? Have fun bowling. Stop complaining, guys. It's 59 degrees. It's getting kind of cold out. I'm kind of cold in this 59 degree weather. Does anyone come up to me? No. We had one person drive by who like yelled out his window, and that's it. This isn't a very popular place for tourists, you know? You think it's still too low? I don't disagree. I don't disagree. But like, how can we fix this, you know? Here's an idea. No, I don't think that's good. I don't think I like that. Something happened on Twitch. I should probably check that. Oh, I missed it. Oh well. You gotta go? Alright, SPAC, man. It's the height of the cam that's making it look shorter. Is this a good arrow, yes or no, bro? I don't think it's bad. I kind of like it. Is it the height of the camera? Like if we go down here like this. See, this is kind of the angle I have from below. When you look at it from below, what do we think? Does it like look more accurate now? Or does it look less accurate? I don't know. Remove blocks at the bottom. I'm low-key right. I don't know, bro. You have to have this sort of curve to it, you know? I don't know. Left side arrow too long? No, it isn't. The fuck? It goes exactly where it should, I think. It's really good? Okay. I think it's looking good. Let's build the background, okay? It's good like that, bro. Trust you? Alright, we'll trust you, Noodle. Is that the Amazon delivery building located in Gainesville, Florida? No. No, it's not. Definitely not. No. Let's build the background. Let's build the background and we'll compare everything and we'll see how we like it. Because I think we could be done here. But we'll see. Oh my god, it's still cold with my jacket on. We need to get out of here. I'm just glad it's cool weather. It's probably going to be perfect temperature tomorrow. It's going to be a little bit warmer, but not too warm. Like anything above 74 is too hot. Like I think 65 to 70 degrees outside with light wind, not gusts like it is today. That's perfect weather. So, all right, let's move this out all the way to the edge here. Where yo, green foo? Oh, it's St. Patrick's shit. Here's my green. Here's my green dipshit. Nice try, Jalaka. I got a green little gator on my sweatshirt here, on my jacket. I got green on. Don't try to pinch me now. I didn't have green on before I put this jacket on, though, bro. You love this guy? Aw, I love you too, JL or R, whatever your name is. Yeah, I don't really have any. There's like no good green clothes that look good on me. Like, is anyone able to style green? Because I can't. I'm not capable of it. It's not my color, unfortunately. Oh yeah, your show on. Your show's almost over, bro. We're building the background for the logo, and I think we're gonna be done after this. Glad you're here, though. Glad you got to make a little bit of it. I feel like I'm hearing a wind, or maybe that's just the doors opening. I don't know. All colors are my color. Aw, thank you, bro. I'm doing a live stream right now.
What kind of screen?
I'm building the Amazon logo in Minecraft, and I'm almost done. You probably can't see it from here, but
Wow.
Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. So that's what I've been doing.
That's what's up, man. Keep going.
Thanks, man. Have a good one. For real, bro. W paid actor. It's the first person who's actually asked what I'm doing. So. What about delivery? What are you talking about delivery? How do I do this IRL? Well, you got to get equipment. I got a laptop, power bank. You have to have internet, so I use my phone's hotspot. A lot of practice goes into this, so I kind of like know what I'm doing a little bit. If you're still here, Mustafar, and you want to see the setup, sure. I can show you the setup after I'm done. Yeah, I have to build the setup for every single stream. Like this, I'm just so used to building the setup for every stream. It's kind of crazy when I think about it. Like, there are streamers in this world who can wake up, sit in their chair, and just go live. You know how crazy that is to me? You know how fucking ridiculous? I have to build my setup and it's fine. I accept this as something that I have to do. But like, just being able to go live instantly is crazy to me. Oh, looks like we finished our background here. So chat, I want y'all to tell me, what do we think of the Amazon logo? What do we think? What do we think of our logo here. I think it looks pretty accurate. I think it looks pretty accurate. Tough, www peak. Hell yeah, bro. I really love how we have like the Z like squishing upwards from the arrow, like the actual logo. I feel like that's such a great touch. Very nice. All right, chat. I think that's it for Got Delivery. If we had 1,000 viewers on TikTok, I was going to do it, but we only have 441. So the O feels off, but you think it's not accurate? You think it is accurate? Oh, okay. Well, if it feels off, but it's accurate, then, you know, it is what it is. You think it's mid? I think you're mid, Tyler. Anyways, guys. Did somebody want a setup tour? Shout you out. All right, Cade, no pick. Did y'all want to see the setup? Yes or no? I think somebody wanted to see the setup. Thank you. You're welcome, Tyler. It's probably a little off, but still good. W, 10 out of 10. Glad you like it, Cuban Cat. YouTube side thinks it's fire. Hell yeah, Matt. Alright, bro. W, Firebird, follow. Alright, chat. I'll show you the setup. It's not very impressive, but a lot of the setup is ordered from Amazon, So as you can see, there's an Amazon Prime vehicle right there, driving right by, on the wrong side of the road, as a matter of fact. There's this little, like, grass median over here. There's the exposure is so bad. Let me fix the exposure. Yeah, it's a little bit better. There's the parking lot over there. There's the edge of the building. They also have, like, for Amazon trucks over here. So I'm literally just on this little grass median by the road. And my car is parked way over there. Had to use this cart to roll everything in. Setup itself, I'm sitting on the dick bucket, of course. I have this table with a laptop, a mic, power bank, tripod, ring light for the webcam. Yeah, setup tour is a tradition, I guess. Same setup every time, but you know, it's a tradition. That's the setup, bro. Can I show a tour of my Minecraft world? Chat, do you want to see the logos in my Minecraft world? Yes or no? Right here, right now. You want to see all my logos? I don't know if I've ever done a full tour of my world before, but I guess we're going to do one right now. So let's do it. Okay. I need to build Chick-fil-A. That's going to be so difficult, but you're right. So the very first logo I ever made in this world was the Lowe's logo. But the thing is, I was outside of a Home Depot. So I looked up an image on Google to build this, and it's not even accurate, by the way. And the S looks like trash. But this is the first logo I ever built. And I was outside of an IKEA, and I built the IKEA logo. This is the first logo I built on location. Again, it's not great, but, you know, still getting practice. Then I think it was JCPenney's that came next. They kicked me out, so I didn't finish it right at the end. That sucked. Actually, maybe this was before JCPenney's. I built a traffic light and a do not enter sign. I think the do not enter sign turned out pretty well. Then I sort of realized, okay, building logos outside of a store actually, like, gets me views and shit. So let's keep it going. I did Target at some point, Kohl's, Taco Bell. This is the first logo I built with a graphic in it like this, and it turned out really good. We got Waffle House over here. We got Old Burger King and New Burger King. The Walmart logo here. What is this? What is this logo? It has some A's in it, I remember. Because I was looking at the Walmart. What is this logo? I can't remember what this logo is. Oh, it's McDonald's. No wonder I didn't know. Okay, McDonald's. That was a recent one. Fix the E. Jesus Christ, Char. Were you the one who asked me for the setup tour? Was this all a ploy? And here's the funny thing. I went back to Lowe's to try again. And as you can see, it's unfinished because they kicked me out. And this one was looking a lot better, a lot more accurate. But didn't get to finish it. Best Buy was kind of early on. Kind of turned out like trash. I really like how Racetrack turned out. Italicized letters, and it still looked amazing. And there's so much detail. I mean, look at the R. We have trap doors, slabs, stairs, shelves even on the A. I mean, it's crazy. And there's Amazon right there. Wawa. I love how Wawa turned out. And there's Amazon. So Racetrack is great. Glad you liked it, bro. That's the tour of the world. It's most of the logos. It's cold. It's late. My nose is running. I'm out of here, bro. I'm low-key surprised they didn't kick me out. But anyways, guys, that's it. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. It's probably the only stream I'm going to have over spring break. Yo, good to see you, Spherical Spectacle. Anyways, guys, if you enjoyed, you can always follow my Twitch, Austin Wingman. I also have a Discord server linked in my About Me. If you give a shit about that, I don't know. It's whatever. Have a good day or night. I'll be having a good night. Thank you all for being here, and I'll see you in the next stream, whenever and wherever it may be. Peace, guys. See you in the next one. See you, Life's a Mitch. Oh, God. I keep seeing those numbers tick down on TikTok. Every stream gets fewer viewers than the last. I feel like the logo series is dying. I don't know if it's like the spots aren't as interesting, the names aren't as well known, or if it's just like it's not holding up as well as it did months ago. We gotta revamp the content here. Who knows what the future holds. Anyways, Cuban Cat, Matt, Firebird, MC, Rob Tips. Glad y'all are here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Justin